Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the St. Paul Saints taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, Casey Mize.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Royce Lewis stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. So digging in, Gilberto Celestino. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 down, base is empty. Misses outside, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Donovan Solano. Good contact guy, good defender. Just off the outside edge. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's 1-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Kyle Garlick. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back at Comerica Park, our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Paddock. What do you have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here is Jonathan Davis. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Steele Walker now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. On to first, double play.
Really nice job up the middle just to take it himself. You know what? Take all the guesswork out of him. He let his momentum carry him into a really strong throw to first for that double play.
Matt Vierling digs in now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. First pitch just misses. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. Next one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Strike 1. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Ball 1 low.
It's a good take.
Vierling off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
The 2-2. And he chases that one. Out number 3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
Mize back to work. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's Alex Kirilloff. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. No score here in the second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Got it. Nice grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is number 47. That's a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Andre Lipsius. The wind to kick the pitch. That's inside. 1-0. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That misses off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ryan Kreidler. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
So far all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting 7.
Here's a speed threat, Parker Meadows. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Lipsius, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here is Donnie Sands. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch.
Ball outside.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Number 72 waits on deck. Two outs. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, 2 down. And now, number 72. In there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And it's even up. And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting up, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Lewis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Slider misses outside. The 2-1. Lewis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Jonathan Davis. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 1-1. And strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
The left fielder, Steele Walker.
Now the number 2 hitter, Steele Walker. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's down and in. Towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 8.
So up next, Matt Vierling worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Dearling tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Struck him out looking. On to the fourth, still scoreless. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Gilberto Celestino. Mize back to work. And that one clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On to first. One up, one down.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. That's in for a strike. Yo, one. And that's too high. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And now the count is even.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Garland takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And it's fouled away. The pitch. There's the strike. That's off the mark. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. This to center field. Dearling under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The pitch. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. There's the strike. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Larnach makes the play, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next to hit, Andre Lipsius. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Up the middle. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan.
Now here is Ryan Kreidler. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's the strike. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The third baseman, Jose Miranda.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away here in the 5th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alex.
So now the DH spot, Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Left-hand batter waits.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman, Edward Julian.
And stepping in is the speedy number 47. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one misses. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next pitch misses. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Larnach batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. Mize moves to first, and he's back safely. The 1-2, and misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Mize checks on first, and he dives back in safely. Two now. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ryan Jeffers in the on-deck circle. And a 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Parker Meadows. And he deals. Ball 1 there.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-0.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's the catcher, Donnie Sands. In the air, left field. Larnach moving under this one. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 72 getting ready to hit. Paddock moved to first. Dives back out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Got it by him for the K. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back at Comerica Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now, Ryan Jeffers. Mize back to work. And that's in for a strike. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start. Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Lewis in the box again, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Out to short, a dive, nice stop. The throw in time. Great stretch at first for the out. What a play. So digging in, Gilberto Celestino. Lifted in the air, right field. Davis makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now batting Jonathan Davis.
The right fielder, Jonathan.
A line to kick the pitch. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And the 0-2. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So up next, Steele Walker. Walker, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Two now. Lifted in the air down the left side. Larnach makes the grab on the run.
The center fielder, number 8.
And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. They say it went.
0-1.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Yeah, that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris Paddock is done. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Louis Varland.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Andre Lipsius, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back here in Detroit, and now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And it's even up.
Oh, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Righty to the plate. To third. Throw on to Torkelson. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now the right fielder, Kyle Garland.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Garland. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a pitch. That's off the mark. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
One gone runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And next is the designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 47 now at the plate. That just misses. Ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0. And a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just off the outside edge. And now it's 3-2. Trevor Larnach to bat next. That one down the line, and foul ball. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 1-1.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Casey Mize is done. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the The left-hander on now, Tyler Alexander.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, all even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Kreidler. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ronnie Enriquez preparing to come on if needed. The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside.
2-1.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next is the designated hitter, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Just off the outside part of the plate. That one inside. Ball 2. The pitch. And now 2-1. And a pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now here is Donnie Sands. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. And now the count is even. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the 8th, and here is Ryan Jeffers. And he deals. That's inside. Activity in the bullpen. Ronnie Garcia appears to be getting loose. Elledge getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The next offering misses. 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. And that just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Royce Lewis up next. And now the lefty. That's to third. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Royce Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Gilberto Celestino will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. This to third, Lipsius. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 72.
The second baseman, Gervais. Off the out.
And the right-hander back to work. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And there's a ball. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count on to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now at the plate, Steele Walker. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Here's the center fielder, Matt Vierling. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Moved to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full. All tied 1-1. We go to the 9th, and now Kyle Garland. Alexander back to work. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Action in the pen down there. Ronnie Garcia getting loose out there. And the 0-1. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to right. Davis sizing this one up, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting.
Jose Miranda getting ready to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Two outs. Going to count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Left-hand batter waits. Misses off the plate. And the count's even at 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. So bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jorge Alcala, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Yo 1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
High fly ball out towards left field. Larnach ranging back some more. Wow! Ball game! That'll fire up the dugout, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final right score for our ball game. For the victorious Mudhens, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Saints, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Baby girl mad that I won't